Everyone, welcome back again with me. My name is Naili Rohmah, and now I will present material about semantics. And here I will analyze this music video in semantics with the title Ahead by Century by Tragically Hip. Ahead by a Century is a song by a Canadian rock band, the Tragically Hip. It was released as the lead single from the band's fifth studio album, Trouble at the Hanghouse. The song reached number 1 on Canada's singles chart and is the band's most successful single in their native Canada. It was one of the 10 most played songs in Canada in 1996. The song was nominated for Best at the 1997 Juno Awards. The song was certified platinum in Canada in 2016. It subsequently was also used for the opening titles of a DVD Netflix series and Whitney. At its most basic level, Ahead by a Century is a song with a broad sweep as it weaves together the past, present, and future. It's about time, memories, loss, disappointment, and desire. But it's also about Canadian identity and the politics of hope that strikes us with tragedy and injustice. It's a song where it asks us to let go of what's holding us back and imagine a future that sets us free. Okay, in this slide I will analyze about verbal signs for lyric songs, but there I put some pictures to make us clearly to analyze. Alright, first thing we climb a tree, and maybe then we talk, or sit silently and listen to our talks. For the opening verse reminds of childhood. It begins with the word "frosting," which instantly captures the excitement children feel when they tell of their day. The singer and his friend have played together many times. So, because climbing trees is fun in childhood, right? Because trees are a symbol of natural life, where children do not know the burdens and difficulties in life. Alright, next slide. Here about verbal signs for lyric song. Look at the picture. The two were person who climbed the tree together when they a child and make some talk for their future, right? They have the illusions of someday that when children emit the golden light, but as other songs put it, their ideas about the future are illusions. It will not be what they planned or hoped for after returning to childhood. And then progressing to someday, the verse concludes with the present and an exhortation to live as fully and sincerely as possible. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. Creating illusions and dreaming of more.
This slide is about non-verbal signs. Look at the picture. There are three pictures. There are harnett or bees, also a boy who's screaming, and he's running to the house. Alright, that's what the hornet stung me. Symbol of hornet sting has the meaning that adult life is coming with all the pain. This unexpected and unpleasant experience marks the end of the golden light of childhood and leads to the feverish dream of adulthood. where we are all overwhelmed by emotions like revenge and doubt. Okay, next slide. You can see in the picture. In the picture, there are many bees that are put in a bottle. Yes, it is possible to destroy them. Okay, but here we will focus on the lyric of the music, right? Verbal signs of lyric song. Tonight we smoke them out. Literally, of course, the word them in this line refers to the harness, but it also refers to revenge and doubt. It has meaning that the singer plans to use the smoke to repel the hornet from its hive, or in other words, the singer will take revenge by removing the doubts from himself in an attempt to return to an earlier time when he lived free of this emotion. In this slide, we will analyze about non-verbal signs. Here are two pictures: boiling hot water and a glass at the end of the table. Boiling water with a temperature of 100 degrees is a sign that the water is really cooked, just like a hat by a century for the future life of Canada Hester. And the glass is placed on the side of the table, indicating hope that only becomes an illusion if not properly maintained. That if the glass doesn't have balance, then the glass will fall and break. So the singer continues to unite the despair with the joys of childhood, even though she knows that childhood cannot be fully returned to adulthood, and from the first reinforced in the real time. They emphasize again the importance of using our time meaningfully. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. Next, about nonverbal signs. In the picture, there is a man running past a big fallen tree. That tree has a symbol meaning of natural life, where childhood doesn't recognize the burdens and difficulties in life. And the fourth, here, and disappointing you is getting me down. It was his confession that he wished he was as far ahead as he was, and perhaps it also hinted at his disappointment that he couldn't cross the distance between them because he just passed the tree. And finally, the last slide. The vision of Canada is beset by tragedy and injustice, but also lived by beauty, humor, and courage. Most importantly, at their best, they urge us to rethink the present and envision a more generous and accepting future that shouldn't have been in front of us for a century. Alright, thank you for attention. Hopefully this video is useful and can help you in analyzing semiotics in a music video. So, see you next time.